What's up, YouTube? Alright, so I just want to make this quick video because I was sitting there reading different things. I do a lot of research. So I was sitting there reading certain things, and you know how they, I don't know if it's every other state, but like in our state, they're banning the use of plastic bags. Like if you go to like Giant Eagle or Shop and Save or places like that, and they give you the plastic bags, they're banning that. Whatever. So I'm doing my research, looking through different things, and I find this article. It's on IFL Science. Okay. I'm not gonna let you guys look at it. Okay. So why is China digging a 10,000 meter hole down to the Cretaceous system? Okay, it says digging down through 10 layers of rock. The team hopes to reach the Cretaceous system. Why? That's my one and only question. Why? Now, I have the answer, but the article begs to differ. So it says, earlier this year, China began digging a 10,000 meter hole, which calculates to, y'all wait for it, 32,808 feet into the ground. Okay? It says the deepest ever attempted in the country. Digging down through 10 layers of rock, the team hopes to reach rocks from the Cretaceous Cretaceous period, the layer known as the Cretaceous system, which dates back up to 145 million years ago. Why? It says, while cool in its own right, there has been speculation around the main purpose of drilling through, though the answer is fairly transparent. Now this is where it's funny. The project could be used to identify mineral resources as well as help assess environmental risks like earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, according to Bloomberg. No. Okay, let me tell you this. Earthquakes, volcanoes, all them disasters, these natural disasters, are not natural. They're man-made, okay? They don't just pop up out of nowhere and that's it. Volcanoes, man-made. Earthquakes can happen underwater as well. Alright, so, however, Quanyo Liu from Peking University in China, who is familiar with the project, told New Scientist that the drilling could reach back even further in the past, going down to the Cambrian period, which was from 541 to 485 million years ago. Here in the Tarim Basin, there may be oil to be found. According to Liu, the purpose of the drilling is to discover whether there is still the occurrence of oil and gas in the ultra-deep depths. This would make sense, given that the new project is being led by China's National Petroleum Corp. According to the company, the hole will test new drilling technologies, as well as help us learn about the internal structure of the Earth. Like, y'all, we've been there already. So they say. But why? Why would you go down that deep into the earth to find rocks, to find minerals? We don't need that. Let that stay where it's at. Like, we don't need that. Don't be disrupting things that don't need to be disrupted. It says the hole will be impressively deep, will not be the deepest human-made hole on Earth. The title goes to the Kola Super Deep Borehole on the Kol Peninsula in northwestern Russia. The project was spanned from May 24, 1970 to just after the collapse of the Soviet Union. saw the deepest branch of the hole reach 11,034 meters, which calculates to 36,201 feet below the sea level. The team found that the rocks deep below the earth were a lot wetter than they were expecting. Before the borehole found it, scientists had thought the water would not permeate the rock so deeply. Sorry guys, my voice is just starting to come back. They also had been expecting to find a layer of basalt beneath the continent's granite, as this is what was found in the oceanic crust. Instead, they found that beneath the igneous granite, I hate these words, was metamorphic granite. Since the continental crust was granite all the way down, this was evidence for plate tectonics, a theory that had only recently begun to be accepted when they began digging the borehole. Digging into the earth does not always go smoothly. Duh. An American team in the 1960s reached 183 meters, which was 600 feet, beneath the sea floor, going through 13 meters, 43 feet, of basalt in the uppermost layer of the oceanic crust before the project was canceled due to mismanagement and financial troubles. With these problems aside, the task is still a huge undertaking. The construction difficulty of the drilling project can be compared to a big truck driving on two thin steel cables. Okay. While exciting, Mantle fans await disappointment. Yeah, like, no, stay the hell out of something. Listen, if it was meant for us to do shit like that, it would be a natural thing. Like, we do not belong there. The Earth's crust on land is variable. On average, it is about 30 kilometers, which is 19 miles thick. Through under mountain ranges, it can reach as much as 100 kilometers, which is 62 miles. We are far from reaching the Earth's mantle and lasting the forbidding goo. So yeah, y'all, and I'm just saying this is real. This is what I was reading from. Okay, and that's kind of like a picture of a hole that they are showing, but they said this is an example of the hole. The hole in China will be much, much bigger, obviously, because that's not 32,000 feet. But anyway, y'all, stay out of the ground. Stop. Why? The only hole you should be digging is for a swimming pool and your grave. And that ain't even that far. That's not even 20 feet. That's not even 50 feet. That's not even 100 feet. I mean, you kind of could make a big pool like that. But, anyway. It's your girl Diaz. Back for another video. Sorry, y'all. I have to get in motivation mode. And a few people that I have talked to off of YouTube can kind of see like where my motivation is kind of like off. With me just getting back from being sick, it's kind of hard to get my mojo back. So I'm slowly starting to do videos again, just so I can kind of like, you know, get into it and that. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Y'all see my lights behind me, and I got my little cobweb there, and I got my little pumpkin over there. So yeah, guys, everything's been thrown off. I don't even know what I'm doing for Halloween. I had plans on going all out this year, but it's probably not going to happen. I have been sick for over a week. I am slowly getting back to normal. I am not sick anymore. I am just, like, I have this cough, but I'm not sick. Like, I've had my temperature taken. You know, I'm fine. It's just my voice, so. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I will see you guys in my next video.